Welcome back.
Juwan next to Don.
7 months STEEZ. What the fuck going on?
I'll bring y'all around 3 tips, man.
Yes, Lord. Yes, sir.
Been keeping up. You know I'm in last.
I'm in first, man, but I'm hanging on by a string, man. I'm getting less and less confident as the week goes, so.
My shit been so ass, bro, this whole fucking time on. Niggas would be surprised I even know shit about footy the way my shit looking, bro. I think I got 3 right this week, 4 right the first week, bro.
7 out of 18?
Ass, bro.
I got 7 right last week, 6 right this past week.
This shit crazy, man.
13, man.
Yeah, this shit this week.
We got some good games that we might have lined up this week, man. First game we have this week, man, is Western Bulldogs hosting City Swans at Marvel Stadium. Who would you like to tip for this game, man?
So I'm going Sydney this game. They've been looking like a more dominant team this year. Isaac Heaney been crazy. Fucking they got the legs, they got the guns. Them boys just all around been looking like who the fuck gonna stop them. GWS put up a good fight and GWS is a high pressure, high defense team, bruh, and as good as the Dogs are, I don't think they give that same defensive pressure that GWS has. I don't think Sydney just gonna be able to score on them, bro. Because that's what I think is gonna come down to, who can score the most, and I think Sydney gonna be able to outscore the Dogs for sure.
So, but Western Bulldogs 0-3?
That just seems crazy as fuck, bro. But I do think Sydney gonna take this bitch, and I think they gonna take it. I think they gonna take about 12. I think it's gonna be a good game. So 2 goals.
I'm gonna have to agree with you, bro. I got Sydney winning this game. I'm just worried about the back line, bro. Charlie and fucking Harry ate last week, man. And Heaney ate last week, and Luke Parker ate the week before that. So, are they gonna be able to stop them? I wonder, is Buddy about to be playing like that? I will back Sydney to win this game, though. I think it'll be a little more convincing than you think, and I think they'll win by 25 points. Especially with knocking on the ticket of still being hurt. I'm not quite sure about that. Game 2, we have at the MCG, we have Melbourne hosting Essendon. Would you like to tip on this game, man?
I'm gonna go Melbourne. I'm gonna keep on going Melbourne until they lose, bro. They had a good game against Gold Coast last week, but I don't know if that just means Gold Coast is good as fuck. I also know Melbourne usually plays down to their competition. And Essendon might be another team they play down to, but I think they want the top ladder spot. I think they're gonna win this game. I think they're just a little more consistent. They're gonna play that full game that you need to play. So I'll go Melbourne by 24.
I think Melbourne gonna win this game as well. I think Essendon does have the advantage of having those tall, lanky defenders back there. So much to the point where they move one of them up forward because of the lack of forwards that they have. I don't know if that'll work out against Melbourne though, just because they're kind of placed everywhere. They got a couple of injuries going on, but I think they can still manage without it. I wasn't too convinced and too sold on the Gold Coast performance. I think Gold Coast hung in there. I seen them get beat at the stoppages for a little bit. Essendon has a more well put together midfield than Gold Coast does. I don't think Peter Wright will have another game like he did last week. I think Stringer might be a little better, but I think Melbourne would just at the end of the day be a little bit too much. And I'll go Melbourne by, I go 25 again. 25 for both games. Third game at the Adelaide Oval, we have the showdown going. Crows versus the Power, man. Both teams coming off a loss. What you think? Port going 0-3, or will they finally get the first win, man?
So this game was hard for me to decide, bro.
It was tough for me too. Me too.
Both these teams. So Port, I'm just now starting to think is ass. Adelaide, I've been thought was ass, but I also think that they're on the come up. think they both are pretty talented. Just because I don't think Port is gonna be 0-3, and that's probably the only fucking reason. I'll go Port by 20.
So why not the Dogs? Sydney too much?
Yeah, Sydney too much. Yeah. Sydney ain't gonna just. Sydney, you can't beat them off emotion. You gotta beat them off skill.
Hey, this was tough for me too, man. I also want to go Port though. Despite the fact that Adelaide won the last showdown, didn't it? Or they almost won. If they did,
it was a good ass game for sure.
Lear won the MVP or whatever it was.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think Port is getting a couple people back from injury. I think Charlie Dixon is a chance to come back. Georgiades didn't play the best game last week. I'm assuming that he'll play a better game this week. Adelaide, I think Adelaide could do some damage in the midfield. I think they can. The way Key's been playing, I think they definitely could put Port on their ass. But I just don't know. I haven't seen Phil Thorpe enough this year. They're just riding the rookie as much as they can, and I'm just not quite sure. There's still some questions there. I think I'm gonna just have to go Port just because I feel like I'm more safe with them. I think they're not about to put up with that for so long. They're not about to be 0-3, 0-4, 0-5. It's just not about to happen. There's too much talent, and eventually Ken Hinckley will get into his team. I think it'll be this week. So I'll go Port by 11 points.
Either way, one of them teams about to be 0-3.
Yeah, damn. Adelaide did lose off that game losing shit.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say a margin?
Sure. If I didn't, I'm gonna say 18. I feel like I did, and if I change it, I'm gonna say I'm done. But
Okay.
fuck it.
All right. Giant Stadium. You got GWS Giants hosting Gold Coast. At the Giant Stadium, GWS is holding Gold. Giant Stadium, GWS Giants are hosting Gold Coast, the two newest teams. Disregard all that shit. God damn it.
Shit. All right, man. So, all right, bro. I had GWS, but I don't know if I'm gonna stick with that because Gold Coast looking kind of good, man. But I think I will stick with GWS. Fuck it, bro. GWS. I think the pressure is gonna be too much for Took Miller because Took Miller is Gold Coast. I think GWS pressure is gonna be too much for Took Miller, and they're not gonna be able to move the ball like they want. And GWS is gonna get this game, and I feel like they might do it kind of convincingly once they shut out Took. I'm gonna go about 30, bro. GWS about 30.
I'm kind of tough on this game. Mostly because I know they do have Matt DeBoer, bro, over there on GWS, and that's the main tagger that I know in the AFL, man. You throw him on Took. I don't know how Took will adjust. I don't feel the same as you. I think Matt Rao is definitely an asset to that midfield, so I don't think Took Miller's by himself. And GWS kind of looks like they got a little crack in their armor right now, so I think I want to go Gold Coast. That's who I want to go with, just because how competitive they've been playing, and they've been playing high quality teams. It's just tough, man. It's tough. Matter of fact, I am going to go. It's fucking tough, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Gold Coast. Fuck it though, because Jared Witts, he's been a dog out there in the ruck as well, bro. Like I said, Nick Nat, he was going against Nick Nat, going against what's his name, Max gone last week. Now he's going against Buddy Flynn, who I don't know what his first name is. I'm just calling him Flynn. He's straight, but I think Witts, this will be just a little bit of an ease of a burden this week, and I think it might be a little easier for him. So I'm gonna have to go Gold Coast. I think they'll only win by. I go 6 points, 1 goal though. I hope this is a good game. I hope I'm not wrong, but. I hope I'm not wrong, man. I'm the tipsy. The MCG, we got the next game, Collingwood hosting Geelong, which is also another hard game for me to tip, man. I didn't know which way I wanted to go.
Yeah.
Which way did you go?
So I went with Geelong on this
I
game.
look little as fuck the whole time.
I went with Geelong on this game. This game was tough, bro. And it's maybe because I only watched a mini with the Collingwood game, but
No, because I watched it and it's still tough.
I want to say Collingwood turning up was because Adelaide just wasn't that good, and I think Geelong is gonna make Collingwood think a little bit more, and that might slow them down enough for Geelong to keep up with them. And I think Geelong is just gonna be able to hold it down a little bit better than Magpies can. So I'm gonna go Geelong by 20 this game.
This game is actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it should be a very interesting game because Collingwood now is the very attacking team. Geelong is a team who likes to control possession when they can. And Collingwood definitely hurt who they played last week? Adelaide last week in the transition. So it'd be interesting to see if Geelong turns it over, if they're able to just keep the ball, hold it still. I originally wanted to go Collingwood just by how good they look and how offensively capable they are. Because fucking David T. Jr., bro. Ollie Henry, he's looking fucking good, bro. He just, I forgot to say that in the recap. That boy looking good as fuck, man. He just seems to have a goal of the year fucking candidate every week. But Geelong played the toughest team in the AFL, Sydney, last week. And I think they did a good job despite how the game turned out. I think it was just a Heaney magic show, and I think Geelong can beat Collingwood. I won't be surprised if they lose, but I'm going to go Geelong. 8 points. Damn. It's on camera now. Fuck. Next game at the Gabba, we got Brisbane hosting North. Any chance you got North winning this game?
Nah, man. I got Brisbane. I got Brisbane coming out by 26. Brisbane gonna play all 4 quarters. Brisbane a better put together team. Brisbane's better on paper. Brisbane's better in person. It's just if North wins, bro, y'all can shut me up, but I don't see it.
I feel you. There's no chance North's winning this game either to me, especially with they had 4 injuries to fight last game. In the middle of the game, Davy Juniak, Horn Francis, Goldstein,
I don't know who's playing this week. Do you know?
Taron Thomas. I'm not sure. I just know 2 of them were ruled out for the game last game, so I'm not having any chance for them. Those are all key names, every single one of them.
Yeah.
And without those players playing their best, you don't have a chance against Brisbane. Because when they are playing their best, you have a chance. You're not going to beat Brisbane. You have a chance. So I actually think Brisbane's going to get up pretty bad on this game. I think Lachie Neale played a more complete game rather than just a half of football like he did last week. And I think they really will beat them by like 40, bro. So it could be dirtier than that, to be honest, but I just don't want to be sounding stupid. I'm going to go Brisbane by 40 points, though. And then at the MCG, the next game, we have the greatest team of all time hosting Hawthorn. You got the GOATs or you got Hawthorn, bro?
I got Carlton Blues winning this, man.
That ain't what I asked for.
I got Carlton winning this by 10 points. I think they midfield is one of the best midfielders in the comp right now, man. And if they sticking together and they getting somebody back, because y'all got Sarah coming back.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all got a tough midfield. I think most teams you only got to worry about 2 midfielders for real. Now y'all got 4 that people are always gonna have on their mind and shit. So it's gonna be tough for the Hawks. I don't think they're gonna be able to move the ball as easily as they did last game. So to that, I think Carlton's gonna win this one. But I'm also worried about Carlton not playing a full 4 quarters because the Hawks last year are known to sneak up from behind and get wins late in games, bro. I don't know if Sam Mitchell's gonna hold that same legacy, but I got Carlton winning by 10, bro. I think y'all are gonna pull it together, bro. But I think it's gonna be tough for y'all to hold on. So I hope y'all do.
I hope we do, bro. And everything you're saying is valid. I still haven't seen us get dominated in midfield. So when that happens, I have to worry about I have to see what the back line will look like when we are under that pressure. And I think Hawthorn, they're capable of putting us under that pump, man. I think our midfield is better than theirs, but I do think they have the force to fuck us up, man. If an opportunity, like I said, Mitch Lewis and Gunston, they've been turning up the last 2 weeks, bro. And I think we don't have enough people down there to hold that down, bro. I think Lewis Young might be playing this week instead of Oscar McDonald because of the back spasm that he had last game. Obviously, we don't have we don't have Liam Jones. We just got Doherty back there. We got Jacob Wiedering. So I'm kind of worried. I'm not fully convinced. I am confident in our midfield, and even to add on what you said, we have 4 midfielders to worry about. We also have 5 because Hewitt had 30 plus touches last game. So that's our defensive, our tackler, and it's an upgrade from Ed Curnow. So it's just a lot, bro. I think we do have a lot going for us if we can get if we could put their defensive line under the pump, because I think they may be getting Will Day back this week, who I've known to like. You got CJ back there, still waiting on MP to get back there, and I think they do have some pieces that can damage us, absolutely, bro. Especially in transition and if they move fast and we ain't able to recover. But that being said, I'm gonna back our midfield until they show us, until somebody stops us, bro. Until they stops Cripps, bro. He's playing like arguably the best player in the comp, bro. He's top 3 in the comp right now, and I think we'll win it. And I think we'll win this by 3 goals by 18. And the next game we got at Marvel Stadium, St. Kilda Saints, Mr. Inconsistent versus Richmond.
So this game for me, I got Richmond winning this game because the Saints are so inconsistent. It's always hard to tip for the Saints, bro.
It is every time.
You just never know with them boys. Richmond, I know they're gonna bring the defensive pressure, bro, and I know. Well, at least I feel like Richmond's gonna play for most of the game, bro. And the way Shot Bolton's been looking, he's just looking like he's having fun out there, getting other players involved. And they seem fast. They seem like a quick team that can move the ball well. I think that's gonna be tough for the Saints unless they just really feeling it this game, which you never know when they are. I'm gonna go Richmond by. I'll go Richmond by 15.
So you did watch the Richmond and the Saints game last week, and I didn't watch either one of them. So I was wondering how you were about to tip. Hopefully you tip right, man. Because you got me worried because you tipped Richmond out, and I wanted to tip Richmond. But nah, like you said, bro, the Saints just inconsistent, bro. Week 1, no small forwards at all. Week 2. Mostly all small forwards. What you about to get this week, man? Richmond, like from what I've seen, bro, in the counterattack, they look dangerous, bro. And Richmond played GWS, which I respect more than I respect Frio, who is St. Kilda's opponent. It might be a step up. St. Kilda, obviously, Frio doesn't bring the same type of pressure Richmond brings at all. So it'll be interesting to see how the Saints can hold up on that. It is hard for me, bro. I'm gonna go Richmond, bro. I'm gonna go Richmond by 13 points. That's it. I'm not too sold on it. The last game we have at Optus Stadium, the Derby, Western Derby. West Coast Eagles versus Frio, man.
I already know West Coast Eagles all day, man. Fuck Frio, man. They the main ops this week, so fuck them, man. I got us winning shit with all the new guys.
Oh shit.
I don't give a fuck, man. We got Rioli in that bitch, man. We got Rioli, Bryant, SPS, man. That's my niggas, bro. Y'all seen Ryan, man.
But I thought you did this.
Nah, man. That's the little X shit they did, man.
Oh,
yeah. We going for the foes, man. However that nigga be doing that shit, bro. But yeah, we got Rioli. We got West Coast winning by. But for real, we both kind of hurt, bro. For real, got some niggas down too. They don't got Darcy. They don't got Fires. They don't got Tavner. I don't think.
Monday didn't play last game.
Monday old as shit, bro. Yeah, I'm not even sure who we got playing next week because it's always a fucking question this season so far. But from the core we got right now, bro, to it being the Derby, I think we gonna have to take this one, especially losing the last one, bro. We need that back. I don't care if we got all waffle players, bro. We need that, bro. So we gonna win this by 24. For my foes. For my foes. Yo.
I didn't watch either one of these games either. Frio. I don't know who West Coast is getting back. That's the thing.
Yeah, bro. That shit crazy.
That's kind of where it comes down with me, bro. Because like you said, they are hurt, bro. Those are all key names for Frio that's hurt. And obviously, we don't even have to say everybody knows how many players are hurt for West Coast. But it's fuck. I'm gonna go Frio 11, bro.
Shit. Man, I guess you out too this week, man. Derby time, man.
I'm up all week, man. Every week, man.
Shit, we
We
need
in tipping competition, man.
I don't care. We need to split another one anyway, because I think we only split like 3.
This week, we both pick Sydney, both pick Melbourne, both pick Port. You pick GWS, I pick Gold Coast.
Mm-hmm.
Both pick Geelong, both pick Brisbane, both pick Carlton, both pick Richmond. So we just split on Frio and
God damn. No, it
should have picked Collingwood, bro.
You should have picked Gold Coast, man.
I did.
Oh, that fact sucks. Alright, you should have picked Collingwood, bro.
I almost did.
You
I
switching
almost
around.
did. Nah. I just think Geelong. Bro, did you see the tipping chat? They said Geelong ain't lost 2 times in a row since 2018, bro. Not counting finals.
God damn.
God damn is right. And they lost last week. That's not why I picked it, but
A lot of that shit been get broke this year, though. A lot of them sayings, a lot of them.
yeah. Shit, they ain't break that bitch last year though.
Hell nah.
But one thing true about them boys gonna fold in that preliminary final, boy.
But hell yeah, man. That's tips. I don't think anything else needs to be added to that shit.
Nope, I ain't got nothing.
Yeah, man, y'all like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube shit. Also on the Patreon shit too, if y'all want to help us out with the ching ching, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's it, y'all, man. We'll catch y'all live, and it'll be a few hours for us, man.
See y'all with the same hat on. No, never mind. Damn, I thought I was
Yeah.
too used to us playing first, bro.
I wish I knew the feeling.